Let's try our chances at hitting a solo Dogecoin block worth 10,000 Dogecoin with my brand new Goldshell Byte. If you're new to the channel and looking for a full setup guide on the Goldshell Byte, check out 2 videos in the video description that walk you through step by step how to set up this miner. All right, so we have a lot to go over, so let's go ahead and dive into it. So we're over here on Goldshell's website, and the Goldshell Byte is got to be one of the most diverse and unique small home miners that has come out in the market in a number of years. And what makes it so special is the fact that we're not locked in to one algorithm when you're mining, which is traditional with an ASIC miner. The Goldshell Byte has the ability to slide in these cards, I almost call them cartridges, based off of what you're interested in mining. Right here on Goldshell's site, they have 2 cards currently available. The AE card, which is the Aleo card, and the DG card, which is your script or Dogecoin card. And there's word on the street that they will be having a Bitcoin and a Caspa card coming out in the near future, which I'm definitely looking forward to. So if we were to look at the Goldshell Byte in a little bit more detail, just so I can explain this miner, and then we're going to dive into solo mining on it. You can actually purchase this card with a variety of different options, 2 AE cards, 2 DG cards, one or the other. You can kind of make up and mismatch the different cards that you're looking for. In today's video, we're going to be looking at this miner with a DG card and also an AE card, which is that Aleo card. Now, this miner doesn't use a lot of watts. It actually only uses 140 watts. So I don't mind taking that gamble and solo mining with this miner. Now, scrolling down on the site, you can see, it's a pretty diverse unit. On the AE side, the Aleo side, this does about 5.5 mega hash at only 65 watts. And I'm going to be pool mining with my Aleo card over to DxPool. And in today's video, I'm going to show you how I'm going to take my DG card, which is, this is kind of part of the value. You could pool mine with one card and solo mine with the other, and we're going to solo mine on DxPool with the DG card at 80 mega hash, which comes in at only 65 watts as well. So pool mining is very different than solo mining, which we're going to focus on with our DG card. Pool mining, like with our AE card, we are mining to a pool and we're getting rewarded for the hash rate or the performance that we are providing. On the solo side, you're actually not earning anything per day. But if you hit a block or you win that lottery, you earn the full value of that block. And what's that block worth? Well, taking a look over at bitinfocharts.com, right now, a Dogecoin block is worth 10,000 Dogecoin plus 11.88 Dogecoin, which at the current price of Dogecoin, which is right around 20 cents, it is $2,028.18. Now, Dogecoin's at 20 cents right now. Imagine Dogecoin gets up to like 40 cents again. You're now at over $4,000 for hitting that block, which is pretty dang impressive. So if you're a home crypto miner and you're just getting started and you pick up something like the Goldshell Byte or another home miner, you really need to make sure that you have a place to securely store your crypto. Well, guess what? The team over at Goldshell has provided us one of their brand new wallets to give away in today's video. Let's take a closer look. So this totally surprised me. Never thought of a company like Goldshell coming out with their own wallet, but they did. So this is the Goldshell wallet here. They actually have a sale running right now that you can get it for $149, about $100 off. But ours will be free to one of you guys. We'll be giving one away. So if you guys are interested, I'm going to put a link down below to Goldshell's website. They have all the information about this wallet over there. Oh, look at that. They even have biometric there on it, which is pretty sweet. And this wallet stores and handles a boatload of different proof of work crypto out there. So I highly recommend you guys go check it out. Go read up on it. So how do you enter the giveaway? So to enter the giveaway for the Goldshell wallet, it's simple and easy. Here's what you need to do. Go ahead and comment directly down below and let me know where you would store this wallet if you won. Do you have a home safe? Do you have a PO box? Would you store it at a family member's house? Where would you store this wallet if you won to keep it safe? In 30 days, I'll pick one winner and I will ship this out worldwide to our winner. Good luck. Okay, so I'm going to show you guys how to set up the DG card to go ahead and solo mine Dogecoin. I've already set up my AE card on DxPool mining Aleo. I have a whole nother video on how to do this. As I said, I'll link those directly down below, step by step for beginners. But today we're over on DxPool.com. And what we're going to do is the first thing you have to do is create an account over here. Once you've gone ahead and created your account, you're ready for the next steps. So there is a guide, and I'll link this directly down below, on how to switch mining modes for Scrypt from pool mining over to solo mining. And they actually explain it here. It's actually pretty simple, and I'll show you guys how to do that. So I'm over on DxPool. I'm logged into my account. So first thing we're going to do is go to pool at the top, and then we're going to go to LTC. LTC is our Scrypt mining with Dogecoin as well. We're then going to go over to profits, and under profits, there's a gear here. It says payment settings. Click there. Now, we're going to take it from PPS Plus or PPLNS based off your choice for pool mining. We're going to swap it over to Solo. And you actually see there's a warning here. You cannot modify it again within 24 hours. So keep that in mind. It's not something you're going to swap back and forth with. Once we select that, we're going to go ahead and click confirm. Now, any mining to DxPool on Scrypt will be entirely solo mining. So our next step is to go ahead and get logged into our Goldshell Byte. If you receive your Goldshell Byte, I highly recommend that when you do, you upgrade the firmware. There's been a number of different firmware versions out there, almost 9 now since they released the unit, fixing a lot of bugs, fixing a lot of stability. So I highly recommend that you guys do that. So you can go over to Goldshell's website. I'll link this down below too, to their firmware. It's over on GitHub, and Byte is listed. You can go ahead and click on it. And they actually have 2 versions in here, 3.08 and 3.09. Definitely recommend that you go ahead and select 09 and then go ahead and download that just to make sure you guys are on the latest version. So next, what we're going to do is we've jumped over to our Goldshell Byte, and we're going to log in with the default password 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. And we're going to hit unlock. Now, you can see it recognizes both cards. Right now, though, the AE card is just going ahead and booting up and has started mining over on DxPool. So what we're going to do is we're going to go to miner in the upper left-hand corner, and there's 2 different configs. There is an LTC config or Scrypt config, or there's an Aleo config. And as you can see, my Aleo card is already up and mining. So when you select LTC, you click add on the right-hand side, and DxPool is actually already in there to make things much, much easier. The second step is that if we go back to DxPool, you can see at the bottom, it gives you the syntax. We need to put the Hobbyist miner, which is the name of my DxPool account, and then my worker ID. I'm going to jump back over to the Byte, and we're going to do the Hobbyist miner.byte, and I'm going to put the IP address 144.5. Just makes it easily identifiable. And we're going to click X, and we're going to hit apply. And we're going to give this a few minutes to get up and mining. If you guys notice it doesn't start mining, I highly recommend that you do reboot it. But as I said before, make sure that you do that firmware upgrade, which can be done once you download that file under System, and then scroll down. And right here under firmware version, you just click the little paper clip and then select that version 9 and hit update. It'll take about 5 minutes to do the update, but it's well worth it. I'll check back here in a few minutes. So we've been up and mining for about 40 minutes now. So taking a look, our DG card is about 82 mega hash. So we're getting as advertised at 80 mega hash. And if we look over at the AE card is doing 5.49. So right at that 5.5 mark for the AE card. When I take a closer look at the actual Goldshell Byte over on DxPool for script mining, I'm going to refresh here. We've been up and mining. Actually, it says my real time is 116, so I'm not going to complain. That's definitely higher than to be expected. Now, we haven't finished out the full hour yet, so it'll probably go ahead and ramp down some more. But you can see we have one miner active on DxPool solo mining Dogecoin. All right, let's check in here on our Goldshell Byte that we do have up and mining. Man, you can barely hear this thing. Just have that little blue LED light on the front. And then on the right side, as well as the left side, we do almost have these like blade style fans that are running. Now for watts at the wall, we estimated about 140 watts, and take a look. We're actually only at 125. So great to see that we are actually under that watt consumption. Now, keep in mind when you guys do buy this, sometimes the power supply is sold separately. So if it is sold separately, I'll leave a link directly down below to the exact power supply you need, as well as a discount code that Goldshell has provided me. All right, guys, that's going to wrap things up for today. Don't forget to get in on the Goldshell wallet giveaway that we do have up and running, and take a closer look at the links down below to the Goldshell Byte. I'll keep you guys updated if and when I hit a Dogecoin block worth over 10,000 Dogecoin. Take care.